Hi, I'm Laura Nickerson here to give you the buzz on local news and events. We're here at the Calabasas Wine Tasting and Silent Auction being held by the Calabasas Chamber of Commerce, and every year this event is a huge hit with businesses, local leaders, and of course the Calabasas residents. So let's take a look around as they set up and I'll fill you in on the buzz. Wine tasting can bring out the fancy in people, so let's do a little check of their wine terminology. When I ask everyone the question, how would you describe your wine?
So I have a Santa Rita. It's a Chilean wine, Sauvignon Blanc, citrusy, very refreshing, excellent if you're into white wine.
Licorice, vanilla, and cocoa.
We have a red wine that's fruity and crisp.
Now this is Besitos, which happens to provide me with my beautiful clothes on the show each week, including this gorgeous jacket. The Relay for Life is a 24-hour walk that fundraises for the American Cancer Society, and it's kicking off this Saturday the 17th at A.E. Wright Middle School at 9 a.m., and it's sure to be an incredible way to help fight cancer. This event features 24 hours of community spirit, triumphant walkers, and great events like the opening ceremony, Survivors Lab, Luminaria ceremony, and the Fight Back ceremony. Proceeds will go to cancer prevention and awareness efforts. Visit relayforlife.org/CalabasasCA for information. The Relay for Life is meant to honor cancer survivors, remember those we have lost, and help fight back against the disease. You can still sign up and get involved. It's not too late. Do you know all the words to The Devil Went Down to Georgia? Do you have a picture of Yo-Yo Ma in your room? Are you more of a fan of Steve Martin than you've ever been before? Well, then you're the perfect candidate for the Topanga Banjo, Fiddle Contest and Folk Festival. This incredibly fun event is being held this Sunday, May 18th from 9 to 6 at the Paramount Ranch in Agora Hills. Watch contestants play on the main stage while enjoying sing-offs, a dance barn, kids area, and live music. Tickets are available at the door, but are cheaper online if you go right now, and I mean today, to topangabanjofiddle.org. They even have a children's clogging workshop. Now, I can't play the banjo, but like most women, I can get behind fancy footwork in platform shoes. And in local news, in recognition of the Las Virgenes Municipal Water District's effective and quick response to a failed water line underneath Calabasas Road last year, the project has been named the Disaster or Emergency Construction or Repair Project of the Year. We hope things like this don't happen often, but when they do, it's good to know that the LVMWD has our backs. Now it's time for the Calabasas Sports Blast with Rohit Ghosh. Rohit?
Thanks, Laura. Corey Chandler, the athletic director over at Calabasas High School, let me know that their sports teams are wrapping the seasons up. The boys tennis team placed third in Marmani and will be going to the playoffs. Lost a report from Viewpoint as the boys and girls swimming team won the Delphic League Championship for the 10th straight year. And history was made last week, May 6th, for Viewpoint Baseball, as Christian Ruiz threw the first ever no-hitter in baseball history at Viewpoint. He also batted 3 for 3 and hit in the only run of the game. On May 1st, Viewpoint High School honored its 14 college-bound athletes with a special recognition celebration. Student athletes were honored alongside their coaches and college counselors. Best of luck to all of them in their college athletic careers. That's quite a list. Congrats to you all. Make sure to get your tickets for the annual City of Calabasas Dodger Night for Wednesday, June 4th, as the Dodgers take on the Chicago White Sox. Tickets are being sold for just $14 over here at City Hall, Dianza Park, and Calabasas Tennis and Swim Center. Our very own Mayor David Shapiro will be throwing out the ceremonial first pitch, and it's a lot easier said than done. So as a local sports guy, I have a tip for you, Mayor. Don't do anything fancy. Just wind up, overhand, aim for the catcher's head. That way, if it goes about a foot above or below the aim, the catcher will still get it on the fly. And hey, if you want more tips, just ask former Mayor Fred Gaines. I think he threw it in last year's annual Dodger Night. And that's it for this week's Sports Blast. With CTV, I'm Rohit Ghosh. Back to you, Laura.
Thanks, Rohit. Mayor Shapiro, I think it's a great idea for you to get pitching tips from former Mayor Fred Gaines. I'm sure he's bounced back from his pitching experience last year by now. Hey, did you visit the Fine Arts Festival last weekend at the Calabasas Commons? It was a huge success. Over 5,000 people showed up to support the 150 local artists, check out the food trucks, and enjoy the live music. And that's our local news. And now it's time for the dramatic pause. The Malibu Playhouse is finishing up a highly successful run of the Noel Coward play, The Vortex, and it is highly dramatic.
The Vortex is a play about a dysfunctional relationship between a mother and a son who come together on this one evening to try and get the truth out of each other. in a very brutal, raw way.
Visit MalibuPlayhouse.org for tickets to the final shows of this fascinating play, May 16th through the 18th. Make a date night and go. It's not right for the kids anyways. It's PG-13. You'd have to explain way too many things to them. Strawberry beer, strawberry pizza, strawberry kebab. Well, there's only one place you can get all of those things and more. It's the California Strawberry Festival in Oxnard. May 17th and 18th from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Make the drive to Oxnard for the festivities that include music, pie eating, and berry hat contests, and of course, amazing strawberry flavored food. Visit strawberry-fest.org for info on tickets and parking. Rumor has it that traffic can be a little dicey getting off the freeway, so make sure you allow some time for that. In fact, check out the free shuttle that will get you there and make your day even a little bit smoother. Because you'll be jamming. That is so very funny. Well, for a slightly simpler activity, you can take your kids over to the Santa Monica Mountains Interagency Visitor Center on Sunday the 18th between 10 and 3 for a reptile exhibit. Hey, do you know we're on Twitter? You can follow us at Buzz Calabasas. Also, you can check out my personal Twitter feed at Knickerburger for tips on what to do in the Los Angeles area with kids. I'll be back next week with more of The Buzz. I'm Laura Nickerson.